Hey, what's up, everybody? So, real quick, I wanted to break down BABA for you guys and the potential that it has, to run. So, just to give you a little perspective on this, I think trading Chinese stocks right now it's a little risky. It's risky because there's still a lot of indecision and there's still some choice making that has to be done with the Biden ministry. That some of these stocks are not going to be in the U.S. Market exchange, right? So what that means is some of these might get delisted. There's a lot of stuff going on that end. So please, go do your own research on this before you even, take this position that I'm about to give you guys. So the position that's going to be open is November 19th, 2021, this year. It's going to be this 270 call right here, 515, 535. I got filled for 515. So try to get a good fill between 515 and 535. So with that being said, please go do your research on these Chinese stocks, and if you see value in it, by all means take the trade. If not, it's okay. You don't have to take this trade. So I'm gonna be able to hold this position a lot longer. So it's like a miniature leap position. Okay, that's what I'm gonna call it, the miniature leap position. Okay, so um, here we have a lot of weekly levels on Baba, and this is where we're currently at. Today we gapped up in the markets. The Chinese stocks are looking hot right now, and it looks like they have a lot more potential than some of our stocks. So this is why it has my attention, and it's one that I've been wanting to grab. At these bottom levels, and they're showing a lot of potential. So I see value in it. It just because we found this bottom right here at this 209. Okay, so you round it off to 10. Okay. So I'm going to give you some levels to look for and where my stop loss is going to be when it comes to some of these positions, okay? So first and foremost, I want to grab this base right here at this 220, and then this 213.50, okay? I'm grabbing these candle bodies here where we're at, and then I'm going to grab the high over here, which is the doji, which is your like 228.89. You can just round it off to 229. It's no big deal. And then I'm going to grab this piece right here. See this wick here? Kind of just lines up with this whole base here. Okay. So this is all I really need in order for me to, take this position. And my stop loss for this is going to be, the bottom down here. Okay. So once we start trending at 210, then for sure I will stop out. Otherwise, I'm still going to hold this position and do the best that I can to day trade, some intraday levels and things like that. So the first target for this is going to be this 228.50. Okay. What I really want to target is this top of the base right here of this 241 level. It's been a very strong resistance on the 4-hour time frame. And let me just show you. Here we go. This is all resistance right here. Okay, this 240, 250, all the way down to this 240. See how like the top of that, it tried to come up right here at one point, but it couldn't. And then again retested and again got smacked down. And then currently, we're finally showing some type of sign that it has some potential to come up. So I wanted to take this opportunity and grab this play here, since I couldn't grab it down here at this like 210, 211, all the way to the high of like 215. It was, yeah, 215. So I'm taking my position now, uh, and then I'm just gonna follow along on the levels right up top. So again, if you want to look for whole numbers, look for 230, 235, 240, 245, and 250. But in the meantime, I think Baba still has a lot of great potential. It's a great stock. There's nothing wrong with it. Earnings is done, so now it's just kind of finding value and waiting for some news catalysts to come out. If we get some bad news catalyst and this thing gets delisted or something's going on with the Chinese stocks, then for sure I'll cut loss. But until then, I have enough time all the way to November. So that's about 5 months. 3 months. Down the road, we'll check it to see where it's at. So yeah, this is just a entry position, a miniature leap. Because it's going to be a few months hold, and I think this is a real good entry, as long as we don't go below 210, as long as we're not going below this little base here. Okay. So this is the new support for now, and we're gonna follow it all the way to the top. Okay. So good luck, guys. If you guys see value in it, again, take the trade. If not, don't worry about it. You don't have to take this trade. Okay. This is for some decent account size plays that can handle not having that capital to trade with for day trading, and then kind of leaving it to the side a little bit and not worry too much. So again, don't look at the smaller time frames and panic just because you see like a huge red candle or something. We're looking at the bigger time frame. We're looking at the weekly charts. We're looking at the daily charts, the 4 hour charts. We're not looking at this little the little baby time frames for this one. Okay, so remember, it's all the way till November. Okay, so try to get a good feel by the end of the day, and then for sure we'll definitely update in the chats. All right, guys.